something completely different.
Happy Hot Topic!
President-elect Trump's swearing in is moving indoors.
It is expected to be the coldest inauguration in 40 years.
Hell yeah, it kind of represents where the country's at.
Temperatures will be right around 19, 21 degrees.
Oh, I thought Republicans were so tough. Just go outside.
With the wind chill, it'll feel like 4 degrees. I don't want to see people hurt or injured in any way.
Oh, Trump cares about people? He just doesn't want to be in the cold.
Trump posted, therefore, I have ordered the inauguration address to be delivered in the United States Capitol Rotunda. The last time that happened was in 1985.
There's a comment that says it was probably moved for assassination attempts. That's a good point.
When Ronald Reagan was sworn in for his second term.
All right, so there's that going on. I don't really care. And there's this moron.
Why isn't Michelle attending? All the other first ladies are.
I don't know. She seems a little angry. She might be, I don't know.
Kid Rock is criticizing Michelle Obama's decision to skip Donald Trump's inauguration. In a Fox News interview published on January 16th, the artist began the conversation with an unsolicited thought about the former First Lady's announcement.
He just seems like a douche, man. Mm-hmm.
So is this your first inauguration?
No. I was actually listening to your show a little bit before I got in the truck here, and I heard, Michelle Obama's not attending. I would kindly remind her that years back, when Obama was first elected, I did not vote for him, but they asked me to play the inauguration.
That's kind of weird.
And I played it, and I went. Had a good time. I went.
Hell yeah, you rocked out.
For out of respect to the presidency, so I would kindly remind Miss Michelle about that.
That is a good point. We have heard the rumors that maybe Michelle and Obama, that made no sense. Michelle and Barack have not been getting along. Body language experts have been pointing it out. And you know what else pointed it out? Was that she wasn't at Jimmy Carter's funeral. That was weird. Not going to Trump's inauguration, whatever. He didn't go to Biden's inauguration, but missing Jimmy Carter's funeral, a little weird.
I forgot about that. And that's cool because it's really not about the politics. It's about the office.
Man, Fox News is just a bunch of beta males that kiss ass.
And you got to respect it. Why isn't Michelle attending? All the other first ladies are.
I don't know. She seems a little angry. She might be, I don't know. If you can't say something nice, let me hear it.
That's smart.
Oh, really? Kid Rock, who never says anything nice, on a network that never says anything nice, saying something about that? Shut up. Moron.
For husbands and people on live television.
On Tuesday, news broke that the former First Lady would not attend the January 20th event. The Office for the Obamas confirmed Michelle's plan in a statement that reads, former President Barack Obama is confirmed to attend the 60th inaugural ceremonies. Former First Lady Michelle Obama will not attend the upcoming inauguration.
I don't really think that the Obamas are doing well. It seems like more of a business relationship, a business operation rather than a marriage.
The news came just days after Michelle skipped another event where all the living presidents had gathered.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful.
And where Michelle would have been seated next to President-elect Trump. Presidents Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Donald Trump attended the funeral for former President Jimmy Carter.
I had a huge crush on Michelle Obama when I was in high school, when Obama was elected. But my goodness, she seems kind of high maintenance, man.
They were all joined by their wives except for Obama. Historically, presidential funerals and inaugurations are occasions where former presidents and first ladies come together.
Yeah, have some class, Michelle. Mm-hmm.
But Trump broke that tradition when he refused to attend the inauguration for Joe Biden in 2021.
Yeah, that's kind of a bitch move.
In the days after the announcement, People reported a source familiar with the former First Lady's thinking said that Michelle wouldn't want to fake a smile on the day.
Yeah, but that's what you gotta do. That's your job. No one would know who the hell you are if it wasn't for your husband.
there's no overstating her feelings about Trump.
Yeah.
She's not one to plaster on a pleasant face and pretend for protocol's sake.
Yeah, she seems like kind of a grumpy old woman, man.
Michelle doesn't do anything because it's expected, or it's protocol, or it's tradition.
Yeah, that's probably why her and Obama don't get along. She probably thinks she's right all the time. It's called narcissism.
She served in the public eye and did all the public good that she could for 8 years as First Lady. You'll see her when she has a project or cause to promote, but
when it's all about her,
she doesn't feel the need to be a public figure anymore.
Yeah, only when it's on her terms. There was all those rumors that she kind of admitted to that she wasn't happy when Obama ran for president and got elected. So they're definitely in a business relationship. They're definitely not the closest.
Michelle did attend Trump's first inauguration in 2017. In an episode of the Light podcast, she spoke about the negative feelings she felt on that day.
After the inauguration, and we know whose inauguration we were.
It's that stuff, man. Just say the guy's name. You don't have to like Trump, but you got to respect that he's president. It's that stuff where you don't say his name, Michelle. And you're not really helping out your cause. With all the racist Trump supporters that call you Mike, you're not really helping your cause of proving them wrong. You're just kind of contributing to it.
That day was so emotional on so many different reasons. We were leaving the home we had been in for 8 years, the only home our kids really knew. They remembered Chicago, but
they can get over it, honey.
They had spent more time in the White House than anywhere, so we were saying goodbye to the staff and all the people who helped to raise them. There were tears. There was that emotion, but
blah, 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 a bunch of excuses.
Then to sit on that stage and watch the opposite of what we represented on display.
That's what happens. You go from one, party to another. You're just making up excuses about why you're a narcissist.
There was no diversity. There was no color on that stage.
What do you expect? It's Trump, man.
There was no reflection of the broader sense of America.
Broad.
And many people took pictures of me and they like, you weren't in a good mood. No, I was not.
You're never in a good mood.
But you had to hold it together like you do for 8 years, and then you...
So you're pretty much admitting that you didn't like that Obama was president. I bet she is not fun to be around.
You walk through the Capitol, you wave goodbye, you get on Marine One, and you take your last flight off flying over the Capitol, where there weren't that many people there. We saw it.
So funny. Here's what drives me nuts. It drives me nuts when liberals critique. When liberals critique that Trump makes fun of people, but then they're doing the same thing. It's like, go hang out with John Legend and Chrissy Teigen and shut up. Blah, blah, blah. No wonder Obama probably cheated on you.
By the way.
You're a cackling moron. All that liberal laughter. Bunch of kiss asses.
And then we went to Andrews Air Force Base, said goodbye to the military, got on Air Force One, and when those doors shut, I cried for 30 minutes straight.
I'm not going to be famous anymore.
Uncontrollable sobbing.
Enough of you. She just seems real pretentious. Like, there's girls that are pretentious, and most girls are pretentious, but she seems like next level pretentious. Like, where you just can't even be in the same room as her, because she's always correct, and she's in a loveless marriage. Oh, I'm sure her and Obama have a lot of sex and totally cuddle.